One else that came in while all the action was occurring on the bottom side of the map. As now Gamsu, thankfully no dive will be coming in for him just now, but...
Yeah, look at this. Ryoma coming around, looking for a potential dive of his own, and Poom just goes in.
No cleanse from Cody's son. He still has flash if he needs it, but that's a little too far forward from Poom.
Jungle and Jarvan has got guaranteed usefulness with Cataclysm a little bit later on. So they just need to calm down. They know that they're going to be in a strong position in about 10 minutes. But on the top side, we got to fight.
Gamsu doesn't have flash though, and he's not Mega, and he's very squishy as Mini-Gnar, and it's just an easy solo kill for Hauntzer.
That looked like the fight that Gamsu wanted, and I mean, this is a good matchup for Gnar.
These item completions have been coming in. I suspect that most of these 100 Thieves Academy members should be able to finish their second items, but Ryoma is going to get ganked by Hyper. Takeover expends a majority of his health pool to make sure that they can set up the play for it. It's not in time for the second dragon to spawn yet, but still, TSM Academy making great reactions.
They're going to be able to get a couple plates. Another Chain of Corruption goes wide, and Hyper now running down. I don't know how good this is going to be for 100 Thieves.
Hyper still has Cataclysm available, gets the flag and drag knock up onto Poom, but they're taking a lot of burst damage. He gets killed in mid-air, and now the follow-up from Chad and Solar Flare from Poom. They annihilate Yurson. Flash Shield of Daybreak comes out, tries to get enough damage onto Cody's son, but it's not going to be enough. He will stay alive, but this can buy 100 Thieves Academy time to look for first brick. Is being taken by Chad on the other side of the map, as Hyper and Yurson might look to Bean Boozle them at the moment. Yurson popping the quickness, gets finally in range with the grand entrance. Flag and drag lands onto Chad. Doesn't have flash from before, but he's just too damn tanky. Hyper doesn't have enough damage and follow-up to be able to take him down. Monster, though, looks like because 100 Thieves weren't able to pick up first brick in that bottom lane push, it's going to be TSM Academies to pick up this time around. Oh, that's a lot of... Whoa! Hi there.
I mean, that's the thing. You got to make sure that you think you're strong, and as you think you're strong, you're typically going to be strong, right? Gamsu not quite going to get into a fight just quite yet with Hauntzer, but he's got a lot of friends coming.
There's no flash from Hauntzer either. Solar Flare, Shield of Daybreak, all the stun, all the CCs throwing into the wall, and this Crocodile is going down, and that's shut down gold. Going over to Chad as well. Luger gets picked up by Cody's son in the backfire, though. Chad has the flash out of the Cataclysm pit, but Hyper is now on the run, and he gets sold out by Gamsu, who's able to hop over the back end of the wall. Cody's son and Yurson still on the backside, trying to see if they can get some damage down, but the rest of 100 Thieves Academy, they're doing so damn well. They're strong enough to be able to take down this Rift Herald and walk away safely. The only person that can threaten him is Takeover, but because he's not been able to have successful one-on-ones with him, there's not necessarily anyone that can effectively take him out. Hyper tries to go for the steal. He locks him into the Cataclysm, but Chad is still able to kite his way out. But finally, for TSM Academy, they dedicate enough resources, enough divers to be able to take out Chad into the backline, and the shutdown goes over to Hauntzer. But for Ryoma, maybe he can find something around, but still, Hauntzer, now that Chad is no longer alive, he's able to sustain himself through the fight. 100 Thieves Academy now on the run.
Now, again, another Catach fight starting. There's no battle lines.
Big pinch, but Ryoma comes in with the Realm Warp. Teleport coming in from Gamsu as well. Chain of Corruptions will lock down Hauntzer in the fight, taken very low, and Chad gets the execute thanks to that Collector, but he gets knocked up by the Grand Entrance, but it doesn't even matter because he takes out Hyper as well! Holy camole! 100 Thieves Academy doing so much damage. Gamsu, we're not going to look at that one. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen. It's okay. TSM Academy already losing 3 members, though. True Shot Barrage from Cody's son. He's going to be the difference maker. Can he get into this pit? Try and stop 100 Thieves Academy from taking the Baron safely. Yurson doesn't have quickness anymore, but has a grand entrance. Members are super low for 100 Thieves Academy. It's up to Chad to see if he can secure the Baron. He has Smite available, but it's a lot of poke damage coming out from Cody's son. Poom is going to be able to play goalkeeper, though, and keeps Cody and Yurson out of the pit. And Cody's son and Yurson still trying to flash forward, looking for the Arcane Shift and get the damage down. Poom might have to be the sacrificial lamb, but the rest of 100 Thieves Academy will be able to get out alive, and Poom doesn't even go down.
Typically something that Ezreal's will build anyway is currently being diverted because Cody's son is going for a different item.
They look for the... Oh my goodness. Well, good night, Yurson. And the rest of 100 Thieves Academy, they're going to try to force a fight outside of the base of TSM Academy. Yurson just got popped. Collateral damage was used, as well as Chain of Corruptions. Who has a full Mega Bar, looking to isolate takeover from the rest of the fight. 100 Thieves Academy trying to take it against Hanser. They pop the Stairx Gauge. Gamsu is now in the back line and throws 2 up against the wall for Ryoma. Just pound out damage with the overload, forcing the flash out of Hyper. He's able to get out, but can't say the same about Yurson, who falls. Chad flashing over the wall, looking for more. The smoke screen kills him thanks to the Collector execute. They take down the Crocodiles.
Forward to point flip this game because that is TSM Academy's only way back
they're
in.
getting really close though. 3,000 on the clock. Hyper goes in for the
Oh,
steal.
they
He
get it!
gets
No!
Oh no, this could be disastrous for 100 Thieves Academy. They've got to be really careful about how the damage comes in from the rest of TSM. Cody-san has already eliminated Poom, but they've traded on to Hyper, they've traded on to Cody, and they're going to be able to isolate Hanser, Takeover, and Yurson, the only members left with the Elder Dragon buff. It might not be enough to stop 100 Thieves Academy, but still, I mean, maybe that flip didn't need to necessarily happen in the first place, but 100 Thieves Academy, they have a numbers advantage, and now Takeover has to perform a miracle if he can stop this.
Okay, well, we still have 15 seconds left before Hyper's back up. They need to find a fight right now. TSM, I mean, he's poking, but he needs to be able to clear the wave as well. And TSM, they're just so far behind, they can't even do that.
12,000 gold down. Not even Elder Dragon stolen by Hyper is going to be enough to bring them back from the brink. And 100 Thieves Academy are sending us the distance as